Well, let's get this party started, guys. Who we got in here tonight? Let's see. I invited some lowlifes in here. Mods, take it easy on them. Autism, Josh, Dallas, Tabitha, Joey, Max, Widowmaker, you're new in here. JT Brooks. Okay, Battle Droid, Max, Pinbob. Okay, we're looking for a guy named William Newley. Mr. Newley. Investigation LTD. How's it going? Well, I guess Billy Badass Newley just won't show up. He's just one of those keyboard heroes. Let's see what Mr. William has to say for himself. Where did it go? Let's see. William commented. So, let's see. Cindy was 14, Emily's 14, and students on your bus were 14. Oh, yeah. That is your lucky number. But it's catching up with you. The internet has every detail about you and their hounds. Hey, William, they also have it all on you, and I have nothing to hide. Just to let you know. So, William, aka Billy Badass of the keyboard, does that answer your little question? Okay. Isaac has done run my shit all through the grinder. He ain't found nothing because he won't. He don't have that kind of clout. Anyway, plans for the 4th. I must probably cook some kind of dead animal on the grill. From what I understand, Debbie is going up to the lake with her family, so I don't know. Pin Bob. Hi, Autism. How was your evening? Annie Smith. Hi, Doug. Land Shark. Hey, I might go shark fishing. Be plenty of bait out on the beach. Bully who? Bully Billy, Darwin. Billy. Billy Badass of the keyboard. Yeah, evidently he feels that I have broken some sort of law in my past. Corey Smith, Doug, who are some of your favorite bands? Ozzy, Aerosmith, Five Finger Death Punch. Geez. I get into a lot of old rock and roll. Still like Van Halen, old Van Halen. And then there's Sammy Hagar. You see Fuzzy? Yeah, she didn't make it into the grill. Did you, girl? Did you? Come here. They want to see you closer. Come here. Come on. Oh, well. She'll come in a minute when I got my back turned. Autism is in my world. I hope you're doing wonderful this evening. Who is this Bill? And does he need an electric shock treatment? He must be one of Cindy's friends or one of uh, Michael's paid trolls. Murr! Oh, by the way, I don't think Debbie's been on tonight. She may not have internet where she's at. There's a whole big area down here in South Carolina that does not have internet or cell phone. So I don't know if she's been on yet or she can get on. I was over there earlier. Dakota fam. Let's see. West drove 500 miles for 2 appointments for my non son Dakota. Non-verbal son Dakota. Well, that's what you're supposed to do. Oh my goodness. Are you ready when I whoop your ass on the fourth bitch? I'm sitting here at the house waiting on this. Guys, see, if I try to make plans, somebody tries to mess them up by throwing a monkey wrench in them. That piece of shit is not the guest mom. Okay? I can promise you that. He ain't got the balls to come into my stream. What's up? Fuzzy being nosy. Fuzzy just got off from being in heat. She's actually back to herself. Let's see. Let's run it through everything. Bear with me for a minute. First, disgusting. I lie because of what I supposedly said to my daughter. Something about having what was that word they used? It was one of those $20 words. James Brown. Miscarriage. That's what it was. And don't darken my door. Then they falsified a bunch of other texts that they got caught. Then they stole my YouTube channel. Then they took my Twitter down and tried to say I deleted them both after admitting to having them both. And they did that on Twitter. People sent me screenshots. Let's see. What else has these pea brains tried to do? Wanda! Let's see. Oh, yeah, they try to get Cindy, of all people, very credible person, by the way, to badmouth me, which only lasted about 2 seconds. I shut her down. And I still am willing to bring her pimp back to Charleston. But I think I need some Mountain Dew. Wanda, I don't think she has internet right now. There's a whole big area of Charleston that does not have internet. Hey, Emily. And now these idiots are trying to say I'm a pedo. Okay? Now, if you have listened to part 2 of exposing Isaac, you will know that Isaac has pedophile or being a pedo on his list of charges. I don't. So, enough with this. Oh, yeah, Cindy's always been evil. Always. The Sharpie exploded everywhere. Emily! Clean it up. Yeah, James Brown, shake my head. The message. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What was that? That looked like something big. Chat was rolling here for a minute. Was timed out for 300 seconds. He must have said something real bad. My goodness. Yeah, I'm ready for the fourth. No, Dakota, they can't let things go. They started something. JT, just for you. JT, Pepsi, Diet Coke. Just to let you know. I love Mountain Dew. That's a good change. Wanted to tell Debbie love her. Okay. If I talk to her, she's supposed to be going to the lake tomorrow. And she got some news from her doctor today that I don't know all the ins and outs, so I'm not going to say one way or the other. But they say the internet back over there will be up by midnight. So you must probably catch her first thing in the morning. Rachel, ha ha ha, Wanda, that was a good one. Uh-oh. Did I miss something, Wanda? Cindy has sucked my hubby's life nut. Let me tell you, if that bitch can squeeze a penny out of something, she will. Anyway. Oh, such language. I want to see that. With a name like that, you going to call me broke, bitch? Let me tell you something. Anybody that measures how broke you are with the green stuff that goes in your wallet is a loser. Taz, actually, I think they did down in Florida. Myrrh, oh my God. When do you use anything bad? When do you do not use any bad language on a live stream? Sorry. I get carried away. Money does not buy happiness, no, but it buys friends, according to Michael. Now, there was an old boy that wanted to know about Charlie, and I really don't know much about Charlie. Charlie's been trying to keep out of the drama, and they're not letting him stay out of the drama either. Hi, Doug. Just finished my bacon and biscuits and gravy. Ooh, Widowmaker. You know what I had? I had macaroni and cheese with a pound of ground beef and a bunch of mushrooms in it. Emily, stop screaming. Clean up your mess. Emily, calm down. Alma homemade? Oh man, that's great. I don't have Twitter. You have to inform social media. I can't follow you on it. Well, Corey, find me on Facebook. Max Reynolds. Doug, you got tell us what Nikki did that day at Michael's house. Ha 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 ha. Well, I told you I'd leave it to your imagination because it can't be discussed in this room because it's not age restricted. And I do have at least one minor in the room. She didn't do it just once, she did it 3 times. The yard man really appreciated it. That I will say. Actually, they didn't ever really get too close. Uh, if everybody was in the pool house, Nikki was always somewhere with the kids. Then when Isaac took the kids, she would disappear. Let's just say that. Taz, no, Fuzzy's not fixed yet. We're working on that. Let me tell you, her claws are like switchblades. And to put her in a box, forget it. I've got to get real creative, and most probably going to get the size of a box that Clyde would get in just to get her in it. So, guys, have any of y'all not seen Isaac exposed film or rap? Emily, guess what? You better have picked up that magic marker. Oh my God. Look at there. We got something that thinks it's a celebrity. Only Steve would think of something like that. Only Steve. What a piece of shit. Steve ain't here no more. Guys, don't be surprised. I'd be willing to bet Michael's watching. I know 550's watching. Who's Steve Billings? Yeah, I know, right? Don't know who he is. He's a pedo. I know Bridget's watching. And if she hasn't, she's got somebody watching that's going to tell her everything about it. Original Scratcher is going to. Mike's leaving to go do something dumb. Yeah. Leave my daughter there at the house by herself, most probably. Victoria, Isaac's rapping makes your ears bleed. I can believe that. Boy, I tell you. Isaac can't rap. That would take effort, and his lips don't move that fast. The rap of Isaac, yeah. Right? Who's got that link for the to expose Isaac? The diss rap. That's right. That's what I want. There we go. Darwin saved the evening. Click on that link, guys. Check it out. Give it a like. Share it out. They both what? Hold on, I missed something. They both locked out of the house by Tina. Aw, 650 probably be in here next. I'd be willing to bet he's already in here. But I know for a fact that wasn't him. Yeah, they don't get locked out. I can tell you where the spare key is on the outside of the door, and if they get that one and lose it, then there's 3 more. One in the barn, one in the pool house. Isaac is a dumbass. Hey, that's a good one. What a piece of garbage. No wonder you don't want to use your own name in here. Man, I tell you. That was most probably Steve Billings. Steve, when is enough enough? I mean, geez. At one time, I thought you were a pretty decent guy, but then I started really checking into things. You stalk people? I mean, Jesus Christ, you threaten women? I heard you beat on them? Well, you're in league with Isaac. Jason, yeah, pedo Steve, the stalker. That's it. He's right there in the league with Isaac. Why is Isaac so? I didn't catch that last word, but with other people's lives? Because he has no life. His life sucks, so he wants to be somebody else, is the only thing I can figure. Quee Billings is a creep. Whoa, 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 whoa. And weird guy. He has been stalking the Green family since day one, and now he's a butt kisser of Isaac. Wait a minute. So actually, Isaac's Michael's ass kisser. So Isaac kissing Mike's ass, and then you got Steve Billings kissing Isaac's ass. Ugh. I don't even want to think about that. Yeah, I heard something about that. Well, you see, kid behind the trash can won't do a live stream unless he has control of the live stream. So nobody can ask him any kind of questions that would pop up. See me, I just let it fly. And if the stream gets approved, cool. If it don't, it'll still be published. I don't care. Jamie Thomas. I had some people come in this room. Okay. And they were going to ask some serious questions. And they were most probably not exactly for me, more against me. If you see any of those questions, mods, please let them pass as long as they're tasteful. That's what I figured. None of them would show up. God, they talk all that crap on the messenger and just will not show up in a live stream. What does that tell you? Mike went to VidCon and leaving Bridget with Tina? Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I had me some macaroni and cheese with some ground beef thrown in it, with some extra cheese, with sauteed mushrooms. It was pretty damn good. Sherry, true that, Darwin. Couldn't have said it better. Darwin, what'd you say? They are cowards. That they are. I give them a place to come and run their mouth, and I guarantee you what they're going to do. I know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to attack Debbie the next time she's on. They won't attack me, they'll attack her. They're a bunch of coward ass bitches. You're right, Darwin. You are right. They're going to hack me. Let them. I'll just make another account, just like I did. Did it stop me? No. What's that Ozzy Osbourne song? I'm not going away. I don't think Bridget would allow Tuna to stay in the house. I think Bridget has enough sense. She most probably has her mom staying at the house. Why don't they just grow up? You got me. I mean, this is all Michael's running his mouth and Isaac running his mouth. I ain't heard crap from Bridget. Yeah, they do. They need to grow up and stop bugging me. I mean, if they would have left me alone, I'd have left them alone. Isaac is trash, trash, period. I honestly starting to believe Bridget was brainwashed. Dakota, yeah, you're right. It's buffering. Really? Who said it was buffering? Justin. Cindy controls Bridget while the pedo is gone. I think it's the other way around. I think Bridget actually controls her mom. But that's all right. No buffering here. There ain't no buffering on my phone either. Yeah, guys, there is a reason why me and Debbie run a phone, because we don't run the phone off the Wi-Fi for the phone. We run it off the same Wi-Fi as this. If it's buffering in yours and it's buffering on the internet, it would buffer on the phone. So people just be nice. I know, right? Why can't things go back to like they used to be? And I mean, they were nice before they stole my account. Then they got the demon out. Ron, once kid behind the garbage cans channel goes dry, she will leave him? I doubt it. Hey, Brandon, what's going on? Who's the football player? I don't know who it is, but it's Panthers. It was the first year that they went to the Super Bowl. Autism, that's not nice. I don't wish nothing on them. Okay? Karma will take care of what's going to happen to them. Trevor, what's going on? Widowmaker, you're a Panther fan? Cool. Cindy's brother always wanted to take me to a game, and he must probably still take me. From what I understand, he still likes me. Blue Eyes, I was wondering if Mike doesn't marry Bridget because of what that would mean. She is getting part of his money if they get divorced. Blue Eyes, actually, they have two separate accounts. She has hers and he has his. Their names are on separate accounts. That much I do know. Now, they said at one time that they paid for a lot of things. The 3 weeks that I spent with Angry Grandpa, I put a lot of miles on my truck, and it needed to go in the shop for shocks, brakes, an oil change, and something else, something to do with one of the windows. And it came up to like $1,800. Standing there at the hospital, Bridget handed me her debit card, and I looked at Kim, and Kim looked at me, and I handed it straight to Kim. And I said, "You going with me, right? I need a ride." She goes, "Yeah." I said, "I'll just let you hang on to this." Bridget has her own deal. So if they get separated, that just means Mike's going to be using Uber a lot. $194 viewers. Please smash that like button. And you trolls, hey, if the trolls are in here, they got their own button. They're giving me watch time. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. Because when YouTube does all their little calculations, they look at how many people was in here, how long they were in here, and all that. And that's going to create what commercials I get and how high it pays me. It all matters. Hey, Doug, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing great. Mountain Dew is kind of a little strong on caffeine, though. My eyes are starting to cross. Not used to that kick. Ever done any offshore fishing? Oh, yeah. In fact, I will be going to James Dean. What's up? In fact, I'll be going to where we used to put in one day this week. I'm thinking it'll be tomorrow night. A place called Skeeter Beach. And see if I can't hook into a shark or two. And yes, I will record it. Night Lovely, new subscriber. Welcome to the family. Make sure you hit that like button. Murr. You got 2 fishing rods? I got so many I done forgot where most of them are. But my main ones are back there by the utility room. And then I got about 14 in the shed. All ugly sticks. Yeah, autism. I know all about it. It's yellowtail season? Really? I almost probably have to re-up on my fishing license. It dies sometimes in July. So Kevin's guy, I figured Kevin was. I was always wary about him. Ah, yes, Rolling Thunder. I can see you fishing in a dress. Darwin, women don't fish in dresses, and no, neither do men. They usually wear shorts. But you see, I'm one of them odd people, especially dealing with salt water. Now, many years ago, went fishing. It was me, my little sister, one of the neighbor kids, and my father. He took us to this burnt down bridge over there in Mount Pleasant, and we were fishing, got hooked up on something, and he sent me to jump down at low tide, and I jumped and slipped at the same time, and I slit my leg open from my ankle to my kneecap, cut it wide ass open on oysters. And ever since then, if I get in the salt water, I usually have long pants on. Wonder how much a fishing license costs in Texas. Need to get Google it. Just go to Walmart. They usually run about $17. No, or I do not. Garcia fishing reel, an ugly stick best rod, and yeah, that does make a good combination. But you would most probably lose it for some of the fish that I've caught down here. If I get notification original scratcher, I'll watch it. Rolling Thunder, yeah, he does, but he hasn't been lately. They're so dumb. It'd be nice if they were funny again, but we know how Mike is. What the hell? Oh, come on, guys. 178 people in here, and all I get 74 likes. You telling me I got 100 trolls in here? Come on. Now I'm playing Miss Debbie. Y'all miss Miss Debbie. I'm gonna play Miss Debbie. Get them likes up. I'm begging for them likes. Yeah, they're a bunch of scared cats. Wolfpack was loyal to Debbie and you. Only reason. No, not. I need to read that. He got blocked and turned on you because autism, the lurker, snot nose, snitch, goes everywhere and has to tell mommy and daddy whatever he sees. And well, Wolfpack, I know you can still hear me if you're in here. I don't send autism anywhere. And I can't stop anybody from going into somebody else's stream. But if you're in that stream running your mouth about what's going on in here, then that kind of makes you in it not much of a friend because all you're doing is starting the drama. And Wolfpack, you came in here and did the same thing. Now, I'm not going to classify you as a troll. Maybe I should. Be gone, Wolfpack. Be gone. Oh, yeah. I know he's watching. Myrrh, about 20 minutes from where you're from. What are you talking about? You talking about me, Myrrh? Oh, Galveston. Okay. Yeah, but I don't think that was the real wolf pack. I really don't. I've known quite a few of them, and I pissed a few of them off. Bama boy, there's been some talk in here that you've been flip flopping from side to side. There any truth to that? Hmm. Can't say location, but we're in Nebraska. Around I-80. Hmm. Bama is hidden right away. I was pissed off at my neighbor today. Really? I stay that way. They just don't know why. Oh, guys, I went through the YouTube um, pages and put a whole list of words that will be blocked on a journey of life. How's it going? Much love to you, hun. And put some new words in there. My night's going good. I mean, as soon as I get done with the stream, I'm going to take my happy butt in there and watch the finish of the snake movie I was watching. Oh, Country Woman, that's everywhere. Nah, it's the Guardians of the Glades or something like that. I've reached out to him by email and supposed to be getting some Python. Don't tell Miss Debbie. I'm going to pass it off as chicken. Nice hat. Really? How much have I watched so far of tonight's? I did in this recording. Rolling Thunder, that is an incorrect statement. I'm kind of done with The Walking Dead. Every now and then I'll catch it and get back into it, but you know, after the first season, I just kind of lost interest in it. Now they caught my eye when they were going through that nuclear place supposedly out in the boonies. Kind of looked like Tennessee to me, but when the plane went down, is there poisonous snakes around here? Yeah, we got three different types of rattlesnakes. We got cottonmouths. We got copperheads. Yeah, there's a few. And there's two copperheads in my shed where my fishing equipment's stored. They can have those poles. Rolling Thunder, where you at? Missouri? Either Missouri or Arkansas has got plenty of copperheads. How do you stay safe with all those snakes? You respect them. A snake given a chance is going to escape. He'll get away from you before you'll ever see him. But if you happen up on one, and as long as you don't really piss them off, the only one that would chase you is a water moccasin or a cottonmouth. They are vicious and they will chase you. Brittany, I know somebody who lives right around the corner from where The Walking Dead was filmed. And they were trying to get me to bring Bridget and Mike out there, and they just weren't interested. Gemma Harvey, what's up? Yeah, I got bit when I was an exterminator. Right underneath my kneecap. Swelled up a little bit. Got sick for a few days, and I was fine. Yeah, it was a water moccasin. But you see, when they bite you, they have a. It's almost like a hypodermic needle. You know, they can give you this much venom or this much venom. It's up to them. Depends on how pissed off they are. And I guess I just didn't get enough venom. I ran a fever for a couple of days. It swelled up, then the swelling went down, and I was fine. Um, Ben, you are a troll, but I'll let you stay in. Will the Rocker? No. Well, what you call a brown with blue spider? I'm not sure what kind of spider that is, but a moccasin's venom, it attacks your nervous system, just like the rattlesnake. They're pit vipers. Um, and it's nothing like any brown recluse or black widow. Them two will kill you. But you can live from a snake bite and not even get to any venom. It just depends on how pissed off the snake was. Red black spider. That'd be a black widow. 98 likes. Two more for 100. Yes. Yeah, I got bit by a brown recluse when I was also. I still got the hole right there. It goes down about that deep into my back. We carved it out with a knife and filled it full of peroxide, and it fuzzed up. We kept doing that, doing that, doing that, and evidently I killed him before he killed me. A revert? A who? I don't know what that is, Ron. Bella? Oh yeah, I laughed my ass off. All three. Art Ward, no, I've heard about them. I know they got some yellow flies that do that down there in Florida. They look like little horse flies, but they really fuck you up. Yeah, those are nasty. Well, if you got bit by a bunch of brown recluses over 6 months, you should be pretty well safe from spider venom. Tarantulas? Who used to breed tarantulas? Art War? No kidding. There's a place down in Texas, and I only seen it one time. It's right there around the Arizona border, and you'll swear the earth is moving. There's so many tarantulas moving across. It's crazy. Um, I haven't heard how Josh's wife's doing. Nah, I'm not too much fond of a spider either. I can see a snake. A spider can drop down on you and you never even know it. I like that. 106 thumbs up and 177 in here. That means we got the trolls beat tonight. 52 minutes? Hey, Yolanda. Yeah, I don't like them. Dan, smash those like buttons. That's right. Gemma, me either. Horrible things. My grandmother was bitten by a black widow when she was like 90, 93. And all she would do is drink Jim Beam, stay in bed, sweat it out. No, that was a story I got. I was like 7 years old. So, where I live in Texas in the southeast near Houston, we have tons of cottonmouths. Oh, yes, you do. I've worked out of Houston area hauling pipe for a while. Okay, Ben. And I bet you that's not your real name either. Jim Beam. So are Jack Daniels. Whoop. We'll talk about that. Bama. Kathleen, I want a tarantula. One was alive. She hated spiders. Let me tell you what we did. When I worked in Joplin, I mean, guys, you got to remember the job I had in Missouri was like no other job on the face of this earth. We got away with murder. Okay. One of our dispatchers had a phobia of spiders. In October, we got a remote control tarantula and we put it up underneath her desk. That woman about went through the ceiling. Now, for 3 years, I could not step foot back in that office. For 3 years. I mean, she was that mad. Rachel says, Ben, who are you? Hey, Art War. Yeah, Art War. Did you block Bama? Who blocked Bama? No. Autism, you blocked him? Can you unblock him? I'm thinking about giving him another chance. I've known the man a long time, and I can't see him being that way. And I'm not brainwashed. So Bama, if autism doesn't, I can see. If he doesn't get you, I'll get you when I get off of here. So don't sweat it, buddy. It's not letting you. Okay, I'll take care of it when I get off. And Chad, we'll talk. So don't sweat it. We'll talk. All right, guys. I think this has been 57 minutes. Can we get, how close can we get to 100% thumbs up? I would love to get at least 150 out of this. $120, that's good enough. It's not letting me, okay. BBF, I don't trust any spiders. Because you can't really tell if they're poisonous or not. You can't even. You can't catch me when I go live. What are you? You're here now. No notifications. I don't understand that. You know, I didn't even get a notification on my phone when I put the thing out. What I put it out at what 4 o'clock this afternoon, and then I looked through YouTube and didn't see it either. It's past Miss Darwin. I'm gonna kick your ass. You're right. It'll take too long. Molly, I don't think so. She's going to be with her son and grandbabies and doing the family thing. And I most probably will be sitting here with my mom cooking some dead animal on a plate. And I promise it won't be fuzzy. Well, you bend and you want a radioactive spider. I know where a bunch of those are. Savannah nuclear site. It's got plenty. Ben, YouTube's not a joke. As far as social media goes, I think it's top notch. Yeah, they got some issues, but if they took care of those issues, like this bullying crap, I think it'd be a better place. But you miss Fuzzy? Fuzzy be all right. She's over there sleeping in her little nooch. She got off the couch a couple of times a day on a journey of life. She ate dinner. For a while she wasn't eating. I started getting really worried. She didn't have the energy to get up. And I started pumping her full of Gatorade and making stuff soft, like macaroni and stuff like that to keep the weight on her and uh, keep her fed. That's the reason we had macaroni and cheese and ground beef with mushrooms. Ron, I actually stay with her. This is her house. It's the house I grew up in. Well, Ben, that's a good reason. But see, I don't really care if they bully me. I mean, they can do what they want. They've tried everything to discredit me. And I got nothing to hide. Nothing. And that scares them most of all. Now there's a couple of charges on my record that they can't get to. They've been sealed by the federal government. Nobody will ever see that. Not as long as I'm alive anyway. Okay, guys, we're gonna get to the closing part. Prayers. Ken's vlogs. Need your prayers. He was in here earlier today. He's doing pretty good, I guess. He's able to get on the internet. And Brittany Taylor, shame on you. Anyway, prayers for Ken Vlogs, Josh Bacon's wife, Miss Debbie. Miss Debbie needs them right now more than ever, from what they told me, and y'all will find out tomorrow when you talk to her. Rebecca, you went to the hospital? I'm sorry, hon. Scratches on your hand. James Brown still needs prayers. He's healing. Who else are we forgetting? Josh Bacon's. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The delusioned one. Craig Donovan, that thinks he's the grill chief or grill master. We definitely got to give prayers to him. I think he's lost it. And I think that'll be it, guys. And prayers for whomever needs them. Dave Larson, he needs prayers. Everybody in here, God bless you. Molly, definitely Molly. Molly's got a rough road on her. But she's in good hands. She got a loving, caring boyfriend, or husband, excuse me. Jackson, definitely praying for your grandmother. or grandpa. That's something I couldn't do. I've been to some of the nursing homes, and I don't agree with the tactics they use there. Okay, guys, y'all have a good night. Mods, thank you for all your hard work. Love y'all. Take care, and hopefully we'll see you in the morning.